After watching the video for number 13, I would urge you to pause the video now and try to do this problem on your own. X is approaching 0 from the right. That means that x is greater than 0. Okay, so here we have a different one. When x is equal to 0, their y value is -2. But all other times, when x is not equal to 0, that means that when x is approaching 0 from the right, we would put 0 in place of x there, we get 0. X is approaching 0 from the left, we would also use that first piece because it's the y values are absolute value of x from the right and left, or approaching absolute value of x from the right and left, because the only time that f of x is not defined as absolute value of x is when x is equal to 0. So therefore, we can replace x in the first piece with 0 for both of these. And so we get f of x, the limit as x approaches 0 from the left, of f of x is also equal to 0. So therefore, the limit is equal to 0. And then f of 0 says when x is equal to 0, the y value is -2. And then number 15, I think we might be able to get a couple more here in this video. Number 15, limit as x approaches 1 from the right. That's right there. So when x is greater than 1, so we write 4 minus 3 times 1, we get 4 minus 3, which is 1. The limit as x approaches 1 from the left, that's right there. So x is less than 1. X is approaching 1 from the left, that's less than 1. And then we get 2 times 1 minus 1, so 2 minus 1 is also 1. And so we see the left and right hand limits are the same, so the limit is equal to the same number. And then f of 1, we can see right there, x is equal to 1, we would plug it in here. So this is a time when you would have to show work, because I need to know how you got this one. You got this one by plugging 1 into the second piece. You got this one by plugging 1 into the first piece. And that's going to be, that does matter. And especially it matters when you get a number that's a different number for each of the limits, the left and right hand limits. Okay, so number 16. So we'll try to do this without any color this time. The limit as x approaches 2 from the right, that's this piece right here. We put a 2 in place of x there. 2 minus 2 is 0. 2 from the left, that's less than 2, so we're going to replace x with 2 in the first piece. 2 times 2 is 4, minus 1 is 3. Left and right don't agree, therefore the limit does not exist. And then when x equals 2, the y value is 1.